Okay, hold on. We're live now. This is not good. This is not good. But this is it. YouTube won't let me go live on my phone, and so we're using a HP 360 camera. I don't know how to set up my what is it called? I don't know how to set up my oh my gosh, my camera. I don't know how to set up my camera to my computer. I'm gonna figure it out so this won't happen again. And we can have a mic. I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Wow. This is I should have like did a test run now that I am here. Um yeah, I'm gonna do a test run. But anyways, hey guys, we're here live, ready for this. I'm getting my ice cream. It's not like I'm not playing around. I'm here early. Like I feel like he's gonna come early. Like I can just like I'm itching. Like I keep every time a car comes around the corner, I'm like, is that the ice cream truck? So I'm here early because I already know that it's gonna happen. He's gonna come at like 3 o'clock and I'm like, oh really? It was supposed to be at 3:30 and then I would have missed it. And I'm not missing it this time. Let me check if you can hear me. Um double live. Oh, actually, it doesn't look that bad. On here, it looks bad, but it doesn't look bad. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, y'all can hear me, even though it's not that great. Y'all can hear me. Period. That's all we needed. Anyhow, um, so we're here early. So yeah, y'all really thought it's really so funny. Y'all really thought I was like joking about this ice cream. Like I am here. I got my little chair, got my water. It's a nice day out. I'm in the shade. Like I'm getting this ice cream. And it's like this last week. It's just been nice like having something to like look forward to. You know? Just being like, hey, looking forward to the ice cream on Friday. You know? Because like with quarantine, it's just like there's nothing happening in the future. Like there's nothing to look forward to in the future because of like quarantine. So like I used to be like, oh my gosh, I have a concert coming up. I had a Justin Bieber concert and a Harry Styles concert this year. I had a family trip to St. Thomas because my family's from St. Thomas. So and St. Kitts. It was St. Thomas, St. Kitts, and like a third place. But it was like it was going to be our first time going to like our island, and then this happens. So I've been chilling, and now all week I was like, I'm getting this ice cream, so I'm a little early. I didn't even no makeup, no makeup Leia, no makeup look. Wow, my mom wants an ice cream challenge. Oh, okay. Anyways, what am I saying? Forgot. What am I saying? Something. Cruise. We're going on a cruise to St. Thomas. And it was really nice. It was our first year. Like finally, I would have been. No, I'm 20 now. So 20, and then my sister's 25. My brother's 27, and we're all in our 20s. Like it would have been a nice trip. But it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. COVID. So yeah, what I was saying actually, it was not about the cruise. It was about what I was doing. No makeup. Right. Okay. So like I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I didn't even try to get ready because before this I was actually babysitting or nannying or whatever. That's what it's really called. And today we had a Friday fun day. That's what we call it. And so we did a rainbow pasta, and I'll post it to like Instagram. I'll probably post it to. I'll post it to Put Woodley in at Put Woodley in. I'll post it to that one, and yeah. So we every Friday we do a Friday fun day. So we did pasta and we did a movie day, and we watched like the Shaggy movie, like not the new one. It was like from 1998, and it was okay. And then towards the end, she was like, "Oh, that was boring. I've already seen that movie." And I was like, "Why didn't you say anything from the jump? We could have watched a different movie." But she was just like, "It's fine." I'm like, "All right." Kids, working with kids. I have been working with kids for 5 years now, since I was 15, and I mean, it's a pretty nice job. You know, it's like fun to work with kids. And as you can tell, I'm sitting out here in a blue chair with my water and live streaming. As you can tell, I relate to kids, okay? I relate because ready my ice cream. So, what am I saying? So working with kids is really easy, is what I'm saying, because it's just like we all talk about Star Wars or all talk about Marvel or something like that. So yeah, it's an easy job, and it's really paid off with COVID. Like I didn't lose my job or anything like that because it's essential. Like people need um what am I saying? People need childcare is what I'm saying. So yeah, pretty much. I'm out in the wilderness, guys. I'm out in the wild. We can't I'm like risking my life for y'all. I'm risking my whole life for ice cream. I'm really if he the thing is too, my dad was like, well, what if last week was his last week? I'm literally like I can't, if last week was the last week, I'm literally done. It's August something. It's August 21st. Next Yeah, it's August 21st. Next week should be the last week. The last week of August should be the last week, right? I can't. If they try to do a whole, ooh, well, no people were out last week, so we're done. No, like I need my ice cream. It's about to be 3 o'clock. I feel like he's gonna come at 3. That's why I started this early. But if he comes at 3:30, I'm sorry, and I'm gonna have to find something to talk about for 30 minutes. I just talk about the movie Work It. Give me a second though. I'm gonna promote this on Insta to get more people. This is like I can't. Okay. Say hi. This is going. Oh, I put it to the wrong Instagram. Let me do another one. Okay. So live on YouTube. Share things with y'all so y'all can see what I'm seeing on my phone. Send to my stories. Send to everyone. Everyone's probably at work because people are normal and they're probably at work right now while I gotta work at 1. And like, yeah. So whatever. Colorado City, Texas, Amber Alert. White Chevrolet. Anyways, we're a minute from 30. From 3 o'clock. I'm walking out. Every car that passes, I'm like, because I'm not playing. Like it's not happening. Anyhow, again, I'm gonna look up the trailer for Work It because honestly, when I watched that movie, I was dying laughing. Like, okay, so for the people who watched it, I'm not a dancer, period, not a dancer, but I've watched World of Dance, so I know good dancing to bad dancing. It's just a black car. So I know good dancing to bad dancing, right? And I was like, okay, so this is pretty bad. Like this dancing is pretty bad. But maybe towards the end, when like the end scene when everybody wins, because you already know how the movie's gonna end, maybe towards the end, they'll get better and we'll see it. The guy, John Ambrose, you know who I'm talking about, John Ambrose from To All the Boys I've Loved Before. He was in it, and he was also in Teen Beach Movie, which with the curly hair, love that movie. Anyways, um, he was good, and he did good with Sabrina Girl, whatever her last name is. He did really good with her, but everyone else in that movie was trash. And I was like, okay, maybe they're just being really good actors, and then it'll get better. But it really didn't. It just really didn't. So I'm gonna look up the. It's just a car. It's just a car. I can't. Like I'm having anxiety. I'm like going back and forth. Work it. Trailer. Okay.
I pray that you make my feet swift tomorrow, and then you make my moves have swagger. In the name of the Single Ladies video, eliminate short film. I pray. 5, 6, 7, 8.
John Ambrose was good.
Senior year, I
That's
needed
not
to
his
join the
name,
dance
but you
team
know who I'm
because
talking
the
about.
more extracurricular activities you do, the higher your chances are of getting into a top-tier college.
Woodbright High. Oh, isn't that the school with the dance team? I keep it lit. Girlfriend, are you for real?
Jazz, I need you.
You know, watching throughout the entire movie too, it was just like I know how it was gonna end, and like I know that the person was gonna get together. John Ambrose was way too quick with falling in love with Sabrina, way too quick with it. And I'm just like, gamer, like, can we get to know the person first and like before we're like, ooh, let's dance together. I'm in love with you. Ooh, can we wait like half a step? But no, Liza Koshy, her dancing wasn't too bad. Like I was actually shook how like that she could dance like that, and they should have like utilized her more, but they didn't. I was gonna do like a separate YouTube video of this, but let's just get it all out now. I'm gonna look up the cast because I honestly don't know any of their names. So by John Ambrose, I mean Jordan Fisher. Um, Wally West, he was trash too. He was not good. And by Wally West, I mean, I'm so sorry. Keenan Lonsdale. Keenan Lonsdale. Okay. Also known as Wally West. Okay. Um, he was and he was supposed to be like the best dancer in the group, and he was like the rival team, but he was good. He was a good actor. I mean, he is a good actor. Yeah. And then Sabrina Carpenter, she got better, but like that end scene when they were like, okay, we're dancing now, this is our winning dance, this is our dance that we're winning with, huh? Like it was the way it was edited was like trash. I couldn't. These cars, man, these cars. Anyways, I'm distracted again. The way it was edited was not it. It was just like it was cut here, and I was like, I can't even see the dances. Like, can we just stay on a one shot, wide shot, so I can see, the technicality, how it goes with the music? And it was just not there. That's another thing with the music. I'm pretty sure that for most of the dance scenes that they would like dance, I think they were dancing to different music when they were making that shot, and then in post they like added music over it, because when they were dancing they weren't dancing on beat, and I was like, are y'all dancing to different music than I'm hearing? Like I don't get it. Like I don't understand why you had to do that. What music did y'all use in practice? Like I don't get it. Fine, whatever. It was, but the thing is, I still had fun watching it because it was a cliche. Like it was something that I knew what to expect. Like I enjoyed it, and I would watch it again because it was a good laugh. These bugs, in the wild, guys, in the wild. Anyways, the I would watch it again because it was a good laugh. It was cliche. You knew what you were expecting, and the thing is, like if they tried to do some switcheroo, it would make the movie worse. It would make it worse if it wasn't a cliche. So, I'll give it to them. And like right after I watched Work It, I watched Teen Beach Movie because I just love John Ambrose. I love him. Jordan Fisher. And that movie is iconic. All the music, all the songs, perfect. 10 out of 10. Like, I don't know what else to say. Teen Beach 2, though, was not as good because they wanted to go to the real world, is I guess that's what's called. They want to go to the real world instead of the movie world. And I was like, I'm not having it. The movie world was better because it was over the top extra. And so when you went to the real world, it just didn't fit. And that's why there's not a part 3, you know? So that's kind of my review. It's not structured. I didn't write a script for it. I'm sorry. But that is my review for Work It. What time is it? He's not here yet. Oh my gosh, if he doesn't, I'm gonna go crazy. I know. Okay, anyways, I got my $5. I got my dad's $5. But my mom won too. They want one too because it is just something to look forward to in life. What movie's coming out? Tell me. Go. Nothing. Don't give you a chance to even say anything because nothing's coming out. Actually, JK, that X-Men movie is finally coming out this weekend. No, next weekend, and the 28th. It's finally coming out. But what movie are you going to? Like, I'm not going to movie theaters. Like, it's not worth it. Sitting in a box for 2 hours with people sniffing, coughing, and another thing. I worked at AMC theaters. I worked at a movie theater, and like I was 16. Yeah, I was 16 working at AMC, and no, I did not like clean properly. I did not do the job like well. I was 16 getting $7.25. Oh, getting $7.25. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. If I was getting paid 15, I'd be like, okay, let me scrub a dub correctly, But they had us clean beaters. We didn't wipe anything down, but they're probably doing that now for COVID. But we didn't wipe any seats down. All we did was sweep the floors for for popcorn. What else did we do? Cleaning wise, what else did we do? We cleaned the bathroom. Like, we cleaned the bathroom. Like, I know when I went in there, that was my break. Like, I think you only got 15-minute break. And I think I worked like a half day, so you get a 15-minute break. And so that wasn't long enough to get any kind of food, or any kind of break. So I would I'd be like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I go in the bathroom. I got it. And people are like, oh, Leia, look at you, a team player. I'm like, yep, I got it. So I would go to the bathroom and I would sweep a little sweep, do a little wipe, but it would just be like this is the counter. I'd be like, whatever. And then you'd have to check the toilets and make sure that nothing's clogged. Man, this job was terrible. Like, thinking comparing to what I do now, wow. You have to check the bathrooms and check if there's anything clogged, if there's any toilet paper missing. And usually, if it was clogged, you'd have to unclog it. But nope, not me. I'd look in there and be like, oh no. I'm like, oh no, that sucks. Close the door because we have 15 other bathrooms that you can go to that you can use. So you don't need to be using this particular one. Or somebody else on a different shift can clean this, but it's not going to be me. But I would take my time. I would change the toilet paper out because it's not too hard. And then you would have to change out the you know what I'm talking about. You wash your hands and you get the I guess it's called also a paper towel. So yeah, that was that. And then that would take me a good 20 minutes. So I'd get an extra like 35-minute break, But I already know that if you're having these bugs want to fight. I don't even know what I'm saying. I already know these 15, 16, 17-year-olds, 18, 19-year-olds are not going to be cleaning the theaters like they're saying. They're not going to be sanitizing anything. They need to, if they want to have success in these theaters, They need to either do drive-in theaters, um, drop-in theaters where they do it like a projector on some type of screen or something, or have a cleaning crew come in, or what I'm saying, like hire a cleaning crew for every showing. Like you cannot expect. And the thing is too, when I worked there, and we would let's say it was during the movie It in 2017, and we would be packed, like it was like really bad. And sometimes you would miss a cleaning, or you would have to quickly clean something, or like stuff it under the chairs or something because you didn't have time to clean. And so they would have to do it right. Like I need to look up what they're gonna do because I already know from working there that we never cleaned anything right, and it's not clean. Like it's just not. So yeah, man, working for It. And the thing is, I remember working that night. It's a rated R movie, so you can't let in any teenagers, and that was the worst thing about famous or like popular rated R movies is that these little teenagers, 13, 14, want to be like, "Ooh, I want to go into the movie. I want to go into the movie," and we're like, "We can't let you in. You have to be 17. We can't let you in." And they're like, "Well, my mom said I could watch the movie." I'm like, "Where's your mom? If your mom's here, then you can watch the movie." They're like, "Well, no." And the thing is, for me, I'd be like, "Go." I'd be like, "Walk, go. Stop making a fuss. Just go into the movie. Just make sure you don't cry and come out," because some people would. And so the thing is, if my manager was there, I would have to be like, "Hi, let me see your ID. "Mm, I'm sorry, you're only 16. You have to be 17. If you have a parent or guardian, then you can walk into the theater." Yeah. Okay. Like you'd have to do the most. So it was just that one night with teenagers. I remember they were all mad and stuff like that, and so they got like a large popcorn. Several of them got large popcorns and just dumped them. They dumped them in one of those hallways before you get to the movie. Like you open the door and then there's a hallway and then you get to the movie, right? Dump popcorn all the way. It was like a popcorn carpet. I was like, all right. And so we had to get like 5 people to clean it with these little brooms. I can't do it. I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. We had to clean up with these tiny brooms. They didn't give us a vacuum. They didn't give us like one of those like those manual. I look at this ice cream. Sorry, those manual sweeper things that like if you go back and forth, it's not a motorized, but it like still moves. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Anyways, we didn't have those. We had a tiny little black broom. It was like this big. You can't tell, but you had to bend over before the next showing, and we would have this yellow tape for people to be like, "Hey, you need to wait until you're you need to wait until you know you know your the next movie." And so they would be like, "Oh, why is it taking so long? I'm gonna miss the movie." I'm like, "You're not gonna miss the movie. If us cleaners are here cleaning the room, I don't think you're gonna miss the movie. I think you're gonna be okay." Like that was another thing. People really thought I was the CEO. They thought I was the creator of AMC. I don't get it. They really thought. But I'm just like, no, I'm just a worker here that gets paid $7.25, and I don't need you telling me this popcorn's too expensive. It's 12. It's $12 for an ice cream. Not ice cream. I'm thinking about ice cream. It's $12 for a large popcorn. I'm like, yes, I understand, ma'am. Are you gonna get it or not? Like we have a whole line. It's Star Wars night. It's like, are you getting it or not? Just let me know. They're like, oh, should we get it? I don't know. Should we get it? I'm like, yes or no. And I'll be like, hey, you can get your free refill now. So it's technically $12 for two. So $6 each. Is that what you want to do? Oh my God, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll get a large popcorn and all this candy and all this stuff. I'm like, okay, so you already knew you were going to spend $100 here tonight anyways. Bye, next person. Like, that would literally be AMC. And it would be so many people. And they would all complain about the price. And I'm like, I understand. I am here. And sometimes I'll just be like, go then. I sometimes be like, wait for the movie to come to theater. I mean, come to DVD, and fine, don't come back. Like, you know what to expect when you come to AMC. The ticket alone is $10 per person. So if you have a person of five, it's $50. And then you're not coming here full. You're really coming here hungry for popcorn or hungry for, like, they would get like a meal, like a pizza. I'm like, and then don't explain. Don't complain then. Like, don't complain if you're gonna be hungry. And then complain to me, and I have 100 other people. I'm so happy I left. I left after 9 months. I was trying to get to 1 year to have like 10 years for my resume and be all like, I'm being good. And like at the same time, I was working with kids. And so, yeah, I worked there for 9 months, and I was working at my church with kids. And at first, when I started at 15, what was I saying? Hold on a second. It's 3:16. Anyways, first when I started at 15, they were like, well, you're just a volunteer, we can't pay you. And then I figured out about this paid program when I turned 16, so I did that, and I was doing that at the same time as AMC. And then one of my friends was like, hey, I work at Legacy Learning Center. Oh, I probably should not say where I work. I work at a daycare. And I was like, oh, cool, you work at this daycare? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, I work with kids. I'll do that thing. I'll apply. And so I applied and stuff like that. And I got it pretty quick. And like, it didn't even matter that I worked at AMC. It didn't. Like, it really didn't matter. Like, it was just kind of like, oh, you worked with kids. You worked with kids at that church. That's what matters. But the fact that you worked at AMC, that has nothing to do with kids. I was like, okay, cool. Communication, I had to deal with people that were like not smart and all this. And so I'm looking for this thing. I want an ice cream. Anyways, I'm sorry. I get really back and forth, especially with all this stuff going on. AMC didn't matter. So I've been working at the daycare for 3 years. But how old am I? Almost 3 years. So I started in March of 2018. Yeah, March of 2018. So at the time I was 17, and then in June I turned 18. And so March of this year was my 2 year, and now it's August. So it's like 2.5 years now. And I really love the job. It's actually like working with kids. It's just like, it just comes easy to me. A lot of people just don't like kids, and I'm like, I don't understand why. They're like amazing. They're great things. And they tell the truth. They're honest. And the thing is, with working with kids, you have to get to know them. They are also a person, even though you think, oh, I'm older than you, so I'm superior to you. And it's just like, no, like they have passion, even though they're 3, 4, 5, they have passions. They love things. They hate things. They want to do stuff, and so they want to get from A to B. They still have goals, And so I always say, when you're working with kids, get to know, especially in a classroom of like 20, get to know at least one kid, and then everything else will come easier. If you get to know, not just like, oh, their name is this, they know their ABCs, they don't know all their numbers. Like, that's not what you need to know. You need to know their favorite color, their favorite Disney character, all this, to get closer to them and have empathy for them too. If they're like, well, no, I don't want to do this, I don't like it. Don't just be like, no, well, you have to. Just be like, okay, well, what can we do to get to this point? Like, what, even though you don't want to do this, we need to do this, but how do you want to get there? You know what I'm saying? Nah, mean. This video is a compilation of who I am, where I've worked, what I'm doing, a work it movie review, child advice, all this stuff. I just got a Snapchat. Anyways, that reminds me. This girl was singing on her Snapchat. It reminds me. Um, have y'all seen Billie Eilish's performance on the Democratic National whatever thing? Sorry. Did y'all see her performance? Iconic, amazing, beautiful, all the adjectives, amazing. Like, wow, she's gonna be somebody. I mean, she is already somebody, but you know how like later in life you're like, oh, I miss back in the day music, blah blah blah. It's gonna be her music. Like, there's other music right now that's like all cool and stuff, but like, she's gonna be like, oh, back in the day music. My Future is a really good song. I was listening to it on the way to work. My work is like 30 minutes away, so I listened to it like 5 times. But like the live version's better than the recorded version actually. Like honestly, for her all the time, her live stuff is a lot better than her recorded. It's just you know we've been here for 30 minutes, guys. I've been able to talk for 30 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, okay. They're just sending stuff. Guys, we're 10 minutes away from 3:30. Like I don't know what else to do at this point in time. I just know that I'm getting distracted very easily. I just know that I need this ice cream, and I will cry. I'm gonna cry. I will cry. That's what's gonna happen if I don't get this ice cream. Oh, last week was the last week, so I did not take out this week. Oh, let me just drive to the store and get ice cream. No, drive to me. Drive to me. I know what you're thinking. Just get DoorDash. No, it's not the same thing. You know what? You know what? I will get DoorDash. And I will run down the stairs, run out, and be like, oh, leave it 6 feet away, first of all. And oh, I need a face mask. Because I just noticed that because if it was DoorDash, I'd be like, leave it right there, 6 feet away, and then come on, you know? I'm not. Oh, let me not call. No, 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 not this person. I mean, let me do it. Calling my mom. I know it's inside, but I can't. If I go inside to get a face mask and then come back out and this ice cream, I can't even talk because it's not even right. If I go inside and then this ice cream truck zooms past as I'm getting a face mask, it's not right. Oh, they're on the phone. Am I about to get COVID? Oh, you know, I might have one in my car. I might just do this. I might just do one of these. Hello? Hey, Dad. I need a face mask. I don't want to leave my spot because I'm scared the guy's gonna drive by. Okay, here comes on. Nope. Wow, going behind the camera. Ooh, what's that?
I don't know. Hi.
Is someone peeing on me?
Really?
I don't know. It smelled like water.
I got squirrels.
Ew. Okay, bye. I gotta be ready. This is a vibe. If this, oh my gosh, this guy's not gonna come. Oh, is that? No, that's not it. That's just a regular interviewer or just regular truck. If this guy really doesn't come out here, I'm really, I don't know what else to like. I don't know what else to tell you. And I'm gonna cry. We're just chilling though. It was nice. We're look at this number. See that? 5 minutes away. I'm literally I quit. Like I think I'm about to just go inside and just miss it because I can't. I'm gonna promote this on my Snapchat. So let's see if they get more people. I make myself laugh, and that's the only person that needs to laugh is me. Period. That's like nobody. Oh, the only person needs to laugh is me. Like so, yeah. Okay, live now. I should have probably done this 30 minutes ago, but the first 30 minutes have just been me talking, so nobody needs to see that anyways. Live now, exclamation point. I don't hear any ice cream music, and I don't know what else to do. Swipe up. I love that about Snapchat. Okay, sorry. I love that about Snapchat where you could do like a link and you can do a like swipe up and it goes directly to the link. That's pretty cool. So let me tell people to swipe up. See if they do. Probably not, but that's fine. It is only ice cream. I'm really feeling wet stuff. Oh my gosh, there's a squirrel peeing on me. Like I didn't I don't get it. Like I don't ask for a lot. Like I don't. And like with COVID, it's just like really wanting to be on 10 right now. I don't ask for a lot. Let me not look up. Just forget it. It's just a white car. I'm still making sure that we still look good. Oh, are we frozen? No, we're not frozen. We're still here. 37 minutes in. We're 3 minutes away, people. 3 minutes away. You know what a great thing is about doing this live outside is that I'm where I live is like in this like little like area. Like I don't know how to explain it. And this little like nook where so we don't have like an opening to like the main road. We just kind of have like a you have to like drive. It's like a usually when people come here, they're like, oh, it's like a maze to get to your house, and I'm like, yeah, it is. So there's not a lot of people on the street, so I can just talk and not be like, hey, people are watching me, even though you're watching me, but I can't see you. There's a difference. I can see myself, and I'm looking snatched. Even without makeup, just came from work, kind of snatched. Okay. Okay. So I just don't know what else to do, guys. I'm still waiting. I can tell this down. Well, I got my face mask, you know, being COVID safe. Oh my gosh, he's really not gonna come. Okay, so when I went outside, right, last Friday, it was like 3:40. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of more time. I'm about to be live for an hour just for this ice cream. I'm gonna give it a little bit of more time for sure. Hold on, I got an Instagram. Can't wait to meet her. What am I saying? I forgot. Whatever. Look. Can you see it? There's something wet. I'm popular. popular, guys. I have a Snapchat. It's from my friend Nora. A photo that we didn't have. Yeah, it's over. Okay. Anyways, um, we're 40 minutes in. Oh, what I was saying, yes, 3:40 is when I came out here last Friday, and so I'm thinking that maybe between now and 3:40 he'll be here. Maybe he was late last time, and it was supposed to be 3:30, and he was late, so maybe he's late again. And oh my gosh! And I know that I said in my last video that it was my dream to run down the stairs and run out the door, but I'm not missing it. I'm not missing this ice cream. It's not happening. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna just run from our yard to the street is what we're gonna do at this point because like yeah. Oh my gosh, he's really not here. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. I talked for 40 minutes, bro. Wow. 40 minutes? You know how long it is to talk for 40 minutes? It takes 40 minutes. Let me stop. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. We're at oh here's another car. It's a black car this time. We're at 3:31. We're at 3:31. And it really is really not here. And okay. I have my $5 ice cream. Any, like really. I will sit here until 4. No, that's too much. I have to Uber at 5. I would like to take a nap. And okay, wait. I already know you're gonna judge me again because I want to take a nap. It's because I had a hard day. Not, it wasn't a hard day. We watched a movie and made pasta. But you know, it takes a lot working with kids. Okay, sometimes you have to be like, "Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Hey, you over there? Can you stop? Thanks." And then they usually stop. But sometimes they were talking throughout that movie the whole time, and I was like, "How do y'all act in a movie theater?" They're like, "We're usually quiet." Hello? Yes? I'm doing fine. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm at a different university now. UNC? Okay. No problem. Okay, bye. Okay. Anyways, that was that. I'm really waiting for this ice cream. Like I'm so no. False alarm. It's a white truck, but it's the same shape as the ice cream truck though. It's the same shape, but it's white. And it didn't have any words on it, so it's not the ice cream truck. But that was close one. I don't hear any music throughout the neighborhood like I did last time. Was it a dream? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Guys, what if this was all a dream? What if this was all just me being like, oh, I did say I was taking a nap when I heard the music. I really don't want that in the picture. Has that been in the picture the whole time? Let me move a little bit. Anyways, if this was all a dream, to where I was like, yeah, I ran down the stairs, the ice cream truck zoomed past me, I talked to my dad, but no, I really did. No. They really. The thing is, my mom was like, I didn't hear anything, and I don't know if my dad heard it. I have no witnesses. What if this was just all a dream? You know, Kylo's a witness. She can't talk. If this was all a dream, I waited the whole week for nothing. Wait, who was on the phone? NCTC. It was just my old school. I'm literally gonna cry. I don't even want to go to school. I start school on Monday. No, actually, I'm excited about school because actually this year is starting my actual degree. Like I'm in film, and so we're gonna be actually like working with cameras and stuff. But COVID, so what does that even mean? I'm honestly, so for all my classes are online except for the Friday class, and so Fridays it'll be like you'll go in to the school every other Friday. So I'm really hoping I'm getting like the B group. So like next Friday, I don't like I'm hoping that I don't go in, and like in 2 weeks I go in. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I already know with other schools getting COVID and stuff, I already know it's gonna be UNT because people really think that it's time to party. And I'm like, do you know that if you social distance and stayed inside, we would be outside a lot faster? But since y'all want to party, this could have been over 2-3 months ago. Not really, but it could have been over 2-3 months ago. And like, we could have been out. I already had the mindset. No, it's just a truck. Oh, these trucks. Ooh. Where am I? Where am I in this story? That's the worst thing about this. I get so distracted. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was talking about school. Oh, right. I already had the mindset that this isn't going to be over until May of 2021. Like, I already know that. But with everyone wanting to go out and not social distance and all this stuff, then it's going to be a lot longer. It might not be until the end of 2021 or even longer than that. And like, if we just did what we needed to do, it could have been done in 18 months. Like, we could have been done. But no, y'all want to be all cool. Like on my Snapchat and on my stories, I'm calling y'all out. I'm not going to say names, of course, but I'm calling Snapchat friends out. Y'all want to be going out and doing stuff and like partying, and I see y'all in groups of people with no mask and all this stuff, and I'm like, really? Like, y'all don't care about your parents or your grandparents? Like, really? And you see all this stuff on the news of people like losing like their lungs and stuff like that. They can't talk or they can't walk. They can't walk, bro. Like, nah. So what I need y'all to do is social distance, and I'm hoping that this Friday class, see, it's all looping back. It's looping back to my Friday class. I'm hoping that I get B group because I don't want to go on this first week. I really don't. And everything else, all my other classes are online. So, yeah. ASL online is not as great as in person. Like, seeing the signs and stuff like that in person is a lot better. But, like, that's what I had to do last semester for spring. We moved to online, and the teacher would be lagging, and she'd be like talking, and I'd be like, all right. They're like, hey, time T, what are you talking? You gotta restart. You gotta do it again. And like for our tests, it would be videos and stuff. So it's gonna be the same thing again, and we'll see how it works out. And then, like, online classes hasn't been, bro. Time out. It's been almost 50 minutes. Like, we're at 3:40. We're at the time. Where are you? Like, wow. It was a dream. It was a dream because I don't understand why you're not here. Wow. I think I might cry. Like, I can feel like a tear coming. What's this? Oh, it's just a white car. I'm making myself laugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, time out. T. Oh, going back to my other classes. University. What am I saying? Online classes. It's actually not that hard for me because I already like did online classes. Like, so I'm about to be a junior, but I didn't start university until I was a sophomore. And so for my freshman year and like um, even during high school, I did like college online courses. And so like I did a lot of online, so I'm like already good there. So I think it's gonna be fine for me, but like it would be really nice to do my film classes in person with an actual teacher or person that did film, you know. But however, at this point, this is what it is. This is our new normal, as people say. Um, yeah, and I didn't even get a college experience. I got one semester of college, and I didn't do anything because I don't want to do anything. I didn't do anything, and I thought that this spring semester I was like, okay, maybe I'll go somewhere, maybe I'll like go to a party or do something, and then I got that taken away from me. There's a difference between staying home voluntarily and involuntarily. Okay, there's a difference, and I would always say, oh, I stay at home, I don't do anything. Like I don't. I'm a homebody. No, I went to the mall. I went to the movies. I did stuff, okay? I hung out with my friends. Even though like I didn't go to parties or I didn't that's pretty much it. I didn't go to parties. I still did stuff. I went to a restaurant. Huh? Huh? I went to a restaurant. The last time I've been to a restaurant, March. I can't even what was the last restaurant I went to? Probably Hillside. I still think about Hillside and it's down the street. I still think about it because like it's really good. That salmon, they have like the salmon plate. It's called the Atlantic salmon. It's very good. I got a Snapchat. Time out. It's from my friends. Fun. They're like singing and stuff. I just want my ice cream. It's not. What am I saying? Um, we're at now. We're at the 50-minute mark over here, and it is 3:52, 42. I mean, I don't want to go inside because I feel like as soon as I go inside, he's gonna drive past, or it was a dream. Like it's one of the two because it was. I You have to watch my last video. You just have to watch my last video to understand what I'm saying. I don't want to go inside. Period. Period. Like landed. Period. Um, my gamer spitting facts. Are they really your friends if they're snapping instead of on here? Interesting. I just said that to them. That's so funny. I understand if you're not on here. It's 53 minutes. I understand if it's like that's way too long. I feel like I'm already like, oh, can't. I'm like, I'm just sad. I wanted my ice cream. I can't get up. I might live here. I might have to. I have my water. My lips are getting dry from talking for an hour. I'm sorry if anything I said made zero sense because I was just ranting. I was just going on, like jumping from subject to subject. I'm like really sorry if that literally made no sense to you. But you know, we're here. We're alive. We're doing it. They're snapping me again. Wait, what? She said, wait, what? I mean, I'll send them the link, but like, you don't have to watch it. It's just a car. I can't. Just 2 seconds. Gotta make sure my grammar's right. Okay, do you ever like text? Okay, this is for people that know that they're not smart. Do you ever text like your smart friends and be like, you have to have your grammar correct? You have to have your spelling correct. You have to make sure you're making sense because like you know that they'd be like, oh, you used the wrong your. That's the wrong context. I'm like, oh, okay, I was just talking to you. I'm just having a conversation, but I have a stutter. I feel like I know I have a stutter when I talk. And also when I'm texting, I text really fast. And so you just not but no, when I'm texting, I make sure to be like everything is correct. I have to look up things sometimes and I want to use a big word. It's just a black car. I can't with these cars. Like I really can't. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm really distracted really easily. If you know me, I just, you know, we're we're at 56 minutes. I'm so mad. It was a dream. Like I really woke up in this sleep and I was in Inception. It has to be Inception at this point because there's no ice cream truck. And I had alarms, text, calendars, all this stuff for it to be fake. All right, I'm about to get like a dog talking thing. I'm about to figure out the science of how to get dogs to talk or like a dog talking collar or something and be like, Kylo, you saw the truck too, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. Like, y'all saw the ice cream truck too. Like, that's fine. That's fine. I got my whole $5 waiting for this truck. I've had this $5 in my wallet for a good amount of time now, probably before COVID, because like they said like stop using cash and stuff. And so I did. And I was like, you know what? I don't have a use for this $5 because I have my credit card, COVID, all this stuff. And finally, I have a use for the $5 and this gamer doesn't want to be here. I like I don't get it. I have to go inside at some point, right? I'm like, I'm gonna go, but the thing is, after this, I'm definitely gonna get ice cream from somewhere. No, I don't even want it. No, I do want it, but I'm going crazy right now because there was no witnesses. And I might be going crazy. So here we are, waiting for ice cream. It is about to be 4 o'clock. We're 12 minutes away from 4. Okay, let's say he comes at 3:40. That's when I saw him drive past. And right? He comes at 3:40. Okay, gamer, you're 8 minutes late. You're 8 minutes late. Where are you? Like, I'm gonna cry. I'm about to get DoorDash. No, I'm not gonna get DoorDash, but I will get DoorDash at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna recreate it. Yeah. It's like, hey, let me get my can you drive past and then in the driver instructions, hey, so when you get here, can you just drive past my house a little bit and make sure to play the ice cream truck song and just drive and I'll catch up to you. I'm gonna run down the stairs and I'm gonna catch up to you. You'll see a woman with a bun and a pink shirt zooming running after you and don't worry about it, okay? And they'll be like, oh, okay. They'll just be like, oh, all right. So we're about to be at the 60-minute mark. I've been talking for 60 minutes for nothing. And I'm having to keep talking because I can't be on live just waiting for an ice cream truck. What should I talk about? I've talked about everything. I've talked about school, work, where I'm from. Talked about sorry. I talked about COVID. What else is going on in life? What else? Let's see. What else? Oh, I watched. This is nothing. Let me dial it down. It's not that interesting. I watched the Ratatouille movie. I've seen it. I've seen it 100,000 times, but I've been rewatching it because there's this movie essay that came out and it was great. It was like about the music and like how everything ties together. And I was like, I mean, Ratatouille has always been my favorite Pixar movie, like 10 out of 10, like for sure. Because the music, it's just the music. It really is. That's what really gets it for me. But I rewatch it when I'm about to go to sleep. So this is night 5 of me trying to finish this movie because I fall asleep in a matter of 10 minutes if I take my melatonin. And so I'm not going to take it tonight because I don't have work tomorrow. I usually take it when I have work in the morning at like 7 a.m. or something like that. Okay, I'm shaking this. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get my feet off of here. It's just 2 cars. I'm sorry. Okay, Ratatouille. Something about Ratatouille. It's just a car. Okay. What am I saying? Oh, okay. This is night 5 of me trying to finish this movie because I fall asleep in 10 minutes. And so I'm at the part where Remy is letting his brother. Is that his name? Whatever. The rat is letting his brother get food from the thing, get food from the fridge, stealing food. That's about halfway in the movie. So that's where I'm at. I'm not taking it tonight. I'm taking melatonin tonight, so I should be able to finish the movie. I'm sorry. I'm not even here because I'm honestly really mad. Like I can't even. I don't even think I can talk anymore because I'm honestly really mad. And you're 12 minutes late. If you come at 3:40, if that's your time, you're late. And I gotta call your company and be like, gamer's late. Sorry. I don't even want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I think I might end it. It's been an hour. An hour's a really long time. Ooh, I forgot new shoes. Let's just vibe. Let's just listen to music. And for this last 8 minutes, you can click off now. Oh, a police officer. Maybe I can call him. Maybe I should be like, hey, yo, police. The ice cream truck came last Friday, meaning that you should come again this Friday, and he's not here. Arrest. Let me not be a Karen. I'm so sorry. Let me not be a Karen. He's doing his best. Let me track back everything I just said. Let me track it all the way back. He's doing his best. Maybe he's in a different neighborhood this week. Maybe it's once every. No, it's different. Sorry, it's a silver truck. Maybe he's in a different neighborhood this week. Maybe he came a different day. Oh, this police officer is doing the most. Oh. Okay, he went a different way. I thought he was about to come down this way. No, thank you. Let me go inside. He may be, the ice cream truck may be in a different neighborhood this week. But I feel like you should stick to the schedule, right? Let's say if it's the ice cream truck. Whoa, wow, okay. Oh my god. Oh. Sometimes ice cream trucks come to a bug. Sometimes ice cream trucks come to neighborhoods every other week. Cool. So I'm here. I'm just here. I've been sitting out here for an hour and 4 minutes just to know that he might come next week. So I have to do this again. Okay. So I gotta do this again. It was a fail. This is a fail. This is what a fail is called. My friend is texting me. Give me 3 seconds. Okay. Anyways, I think this is it. I really like. I physically can't get up. Here's a white car. Can somebody send me a DoorDash? Like it actually, you know what? Actually, it's better if somebody else does it, so I don't know if ice cream is coming. This person is driving a little bit too slow for my life. What are you doing? Oh, you live here. That's why. Am I saying, can somebody order me DoorDash? And so I don't know when it's coming, and make sure in the instructions be like, hey, drive past her house so I can run down. That'd be nice. This is the end of this thing at this point. I'm gonna wait until 4. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait until 4 because, like, I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna wait until 4 o'clock, and then see what happens. But I feel like it's the time is up, so I gotta save my $5 something else. This is very disappointing. I'm gonna give my acceptance speech or my eulogy. Would it be my eulogy? So this is it. So hi, thank you for having me up here today. This is a very devastating day today. I've been sitting out here since 2:50 p.m. It is now about to be 4 o'clock. I was promised, actually, no, let me not lie. I was not promised ice cream, but I feel like if somebody comes to a street at 3:40, they should come again. I just feel like there's a schedule. So this is a very devastating day. I have $5 for no reason, and I will not be using it for anything else. Not for gas, not for food, not for anything else but ice cream. Ice cream is food. I understand. Don't say it. Don't. Okay. I would like to thank my people, the people that are watching. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank my parents, my family, for supporting me in these hard times, these dark times. I've never been so sad in my whole life. COVID, who? School, who? I don't care. Let me stop. I'm lying. But at 4 o'clock, this will be ending. This is it. Let me take my award. I'm using my water bottle is also my award and my microphone. Thank you for this. I don't know what else to say, but no thank you. Actually not thank you, but no thank you. Ice cream truck. Bye, ice cream truck. You're the worst. No, actually, you're not the worst, because what if they're watching and then they don't come next week? I will be doing this next week. I will get my ice cream. Next week's the last week. Like, if they don't come next week, it's done. Like, I don't even want it. I'll never eat ice cream again. Like that. Like, that's how like mad I am right now. Because I've been out here for an hour and 8 minutes now, and we have 2 more minutes, and I'm gone. So, yeah, cool. I don't even know what else to say for the ending. We're about to just pack this up. The thing is too, the thing is too, though, if I get up and go into this house and this guy drives past, that's gonna be the worst part of it. You know, that's gonna be the worst part. Is just it's 3:59. The back of my knees are sweating. Okay. Ow. He's really, let me tilt this up so you can see. He's really not here. I'm packing up my chair. At least it was a nice day, and not like last week where it was like 1,000,000,000 degrees. I mean, you know what? Maybe that's why he came, because it was 1,000,000,000 degrees outside. I have never gotten ice cream from an ice cream truck driving past. I've gotten ice cream like from like, what's it called? Hurricane Harbor or whatever. Like, they have their little ice cream truck, or it's not really an ice cream truck or whatever. I've never had it drive past in my neighborhood. So here I go. I don't even want to go. I don't want to go. don't want to go. Anyways, all right. I'll see y'all next week, maybe. All right. Anyways, so I'll see y'all next week, I guess. Stay safe, wear your mask, social distance, go to school. Even if it's virtual, log in. You still need your education. Okay? I'm really still looking, but they're not there. Bye. I'm ending it. So yeah, thank you for the people that watched.